Taking a look at this Trubar sweet and dreamy cookies and cream flavored protein bar. 1.76 ounce, 50 grams. Simply made almonds, cocoa powder, pea protein, cassava, made in Florida. 190 calories, 8 grams of total fat, 3.5 grams of saturated fat. There's no trans fat. That's nice. 160 milligrams of sodium, which is 7% of your daily value. That's a little bit more than a bag of chips, usually. So usually those are like 6%, but it depends, of course. 23 grams of total carbohydrates. Sorry, trying to hold it steady here. 7 grams of total sugars. 12 grams of protein. That's the whole appeal of this is the protein, right? And calories, I guess. And then we've got a little bit of calcium and iron and potassium. And for the ingredients, the tapioca blends, which is a mix of tapioca syrup and cassava root flour. And the protein blend, which is brown rice protein or organic pea protein, almonds. And then there's more peas, lots of peas. And then we've got rice flour, calcium carbonate, organic cane sugar, palm oil, cocoa powder, cocoa, however you pronounce it. Anyways, natural flavor, sea salt, and then sunflower stuff, whatever that is. I found that the easiest way for me to open these, which I've already had a few of them, is I'm just going to pull the side here. These ones seem pretty sensitive to heat, that coating especially. It's not exactly appealing visually. Try to break it in half, but doesn't want to break in half easily either. Trying to break it in half, it did not work. There we go. That's what it looks like. So you can see the other pieces stuck to my finger. Coating, and then we've got some of the pea protein, whatever it said, crisps, different things going on. Yeah. So that's that. Let's try it out. It's pretty dense, chewy. Definitely takes a while to get through. Got a little bit of the chocolate. Let's put this over here. Kind of messed up the package here. So some of the chocolate flavor. The peas, I don't really notice. Too much. It's not like it's bursting with flavor or anything, but to me, it's pleasant tasting. I taste some of the chocolate flavor. It's relatively dense. Like I said, it's not strongly sweet. So if you prefer things just not to taste super sweet, this is fine. I think it'll work. There's a lot of calories in here. It's at 12 grams of protein. When you're eating a protein bar, you know, maybe there's not a big expectation of like bursting flavor or anything. The pea protein to me, I don't taste peas. It's not like you're eating a bowl of peas that are cooked or whatever. I don't really notice the pea flavor. I'm fine with peas. I like peas. So, I mean, maybe I just don't notice it. But that the almonds themselves too might add a slight almond flavor to this thing as well. And then the coating is nice. It's just messy, right? So you want to try to keep these things as cold as possible. The problem is you can't really stick it in a fridge or anything because it's going to be hard. It's going to be really hard, most likely, if you did that. So, kind of difficult to eat in a way. I would just keep it in the package and eat it from the package. I wouldn't do this. I just have to do it for showing it. But I personally like the. It looks gross holding it up. I personally like the flavor of it. It's simple. I don't really have any frame of reference to alternatives, really. The nice thing about this one, in my opinion, is that it doesn't have any of the sugar alcohols, sugar alternatives in it. The ingredients are simple. You're still getting some protein in it, and I try to avoid peanuts, so I would prefer something like this comparatively to a protein bar with peanuts, and so many of them have peanuts in them. So with this one in pea protein, I prefer it, and almonds as well. But obviously, if you're allergic to tree nuts, this is not going to be one for you. Uh, yeah, so I like it, but it's definitely going to be down to personal preference. I wouldn't say that flavor and texture and everything is amazing in this, but kind of know what you're getting into if you're super particular or picky about that type of thing. So, again, this was the Trubar Sweet and Dreamy Cookies and Cream.